In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on creating a working PayPal account from any country around the globe, like this one you're seeing on the screen. So step number one, you're going to go to paypal.com, and once we are there, we are going to use that link that appears on the top, and we shall click on it. Once we click on it, it will take us to a page. You are supposed to scroll down to the bottom right corner where there is a flag there. Click on that, and then it will take you to a page where there are a variety of countries. So the account you're going to create, you're going to be basing in the United Arab Emirates. Click on that. So they will ask you to create either a personal account or a business account. So I recommend you to use a business account, and click on that business account, and it will take you to a page you're supposed to create a business account by filling in your first name, last name, email address, the password, and all that. So let me put in my credentials as we are following together. Okay, so enter that email address like the one I'm using right here. So when it comes to the password has some criteria. It has to have some uppercase letters and lowercase letters and between 8 to 20 characters. So you have to make sure that you meet all that criteria, and every criteria that you finish, you get a green tick box. And once everything is set up, you click on that accept button, and then you agree to the terms and conditions and create an account. So once you finish everything, let us first save that password. We have received a verification code, and we are going to enter it right there. So let us enter that verification code right there, and afterwards we shall submit it. And yeah, we are all set to go. So after doing that, then let's go. Okay, yeah, to take us to a new page, and this page, that's where we are supposed to identify whether you are a business owner, like an individual business owner, or you are a group of people. Okay, so this time around, to make things cheap, let us choose individual and then click next. Once we click next, it is gonna load and take us to a new page where we are going to finish everything right here. So what I recommend, the date of birth, always use the date of birth that exactly looks the same with the government issued document that you put in later on as the video proceeds. So let me put my date of birth, and now the most crucial part is the phone number. Because you don't have a phone number of that country that we are using, we are gonna get one online. So UAE is 971, that is the country code. So now we shall go online and receive an online phone number. So let us go to this website whereby this. So let us go to this website, receivesms.com, and click on that link that appears on the top. So once you click on it, it will take you to a page where there is a lot of phone numbers that you will find out there. And what I recommend, don't use the ones from UK, like US or Canada. Okay, use from rare countries like Vietnam, Ukraine, Brazil, and all that. So it's not a guarantee that every phone number will work from here, so let us choose Brazil. Some phone numbers may work, some may not, so you just have to keep on testing which one works and which one doesn't work. So after choosing Brazil, that's the country code, it is +559, and we shall click there and look for that country code for Brazil. It's right there. When you click that, then we are going to go back to the website and paste that and copy that phone number, and then we shall paste it right there. So we're gonna paste it, and once we paste it, you still have that red check mark. What we are going to do here, actually the country had already shifted. We are going to go back to United Arab Emirates. I'm seeing Afghanistan there. I don't know even how it came about. So let us choose United Arab Emirates right there, and once we choose it, you see the red check mark has already gone. So the remaining part is the address, the box number, and then the city. So that's where the biggest challenge is, because you don't know any address around that place, because you're creating an account from a foreign country. So what you are going to do, you're going to choose from the cities here and see which actual cities are around United Arab Emirates. Let me go with the last one, and once I choose the last one, now I don't know any address from any of those cities. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go on Google and look for addresses from that very city. So the trusted source that I would recommend is to use the official website of the government of the United Arab Emirates corresponding to that very city that we chose earlier on. So I'm going to go to the official portal of that country, and then I click on that link that appears on the top, and that link will take us to a new page where we shall have the details about that very city and the nearby locations and all that. And what we are going to go here, and what we are going to do here, is to look at the location and geography, and then we see which cities are around there, which addresses actually are close to that very city. So what we are going to do, we are going to get that one right here. I don't even know how to pronounce it. We are going to post it, we are going to paste it in that box field, and we are going to highlight it right here. We are going to highlight it and copy it. Once we have copied it, we shall go back to the website and then we shall paste it. And after pasting it, we shall go to the field of the city and look for another location and copy it, and then we go back and paste it. So we are almost done, but before you click on that next button, what you are going to do is supposed to look through and see whether all the information is intact, whether all fields are filled in, and then you click next, right? So actually the phone number used is invalid, it doesn't really work. So we are supposed to look for another phone number from a different country. So this time around, let us choose another country. Let me say, let us go with Vietnam. The country code is +84. Okay, so when we go to Vietnam and we go there, try to change the country code. So this one is a little bit very fast, so let us be a little bit patient as I look through. I'm looking for +84. Yeah, it's right there. Then you click on that, and then you shall delete that phone number and then get another one. So what you are going to do, you are going to copy that one from the website, and then we go back, and when we go back, we are going to delete that one that is already there from Brazil, and then we shall paste the one from Vietnam. Okay, and see whether actually it works. Yeah, the red check mark has gone, and let us click next. Yeah, it's actually what has worked. It has worked. It has taken us to almost the final stage of completion of creating our account. Click on that, and then when you go to the business registration number, at that field, in that field, what you're supposed to do, you just have to choose 10 random digits between 10 and 13. So just have to write anything that pops into your mind. So when I count, these ones are around 13. And the primary currency for your business, of course, is US dollars. And then what do you want to sell and all that, you'll choose from the options that are provided on the website. So do you have a website or no? Always choose no, because to make the process easy. And when it comes to the business address, of course, use your residential address to complete the process. Now click next to go almost to the final stages of completion. Once you receive that, just know that your account is already created, just that it has some restrictions, and these restrictions can be removed by using a national ID. If you have a national ID or any government issued document like a passport photo and all that, but now here you're supposed to use country of that, a country corresponding to that ID, and click submit. Okay, you have to use a country that is corresponding to that ID and then click submit. So when you go to the home page, we are having some restrictions because you have not submitted a government issued document. So our account is already created, but these are the things that we cannot do on our account. For example, we can't pay using PayPal, and we cannot send or receive payments using PayPal. So what we are going to do, we are going to resolve the issue. Okay, so because they need some information from us, this is specifically, they need some information to verify. As you see, we want to confirm that the information in your PayPal account is accurate, and we noticed some suspicious activity in your account. To understand this better, we require some information from you, and all they need is the ID. So we shall resolve the issue by clicking on resolve, and this will take us to a page where we are supposed to upload a document type. And this time around, let us use a national ID. I don't have a passport photo and all that, so we shall browse through the files because I have it on my desktop. So what we are going to do, I'll look for that file, maybe from photos, and click on that. But probably the first file that I uploaded here, I got it from my Google Drive, so it didn't work out. I had to take another photo. You see, it didn't work out. I had to take another photo right there, and then I upload a very clear photo because the other one was blur and of low quality. So let us delete the first one and remain with the final photo, and then we submit. Once you submit, yeah, your information has been submitted, meaning that our restrictions have been removed. So when we visit the account to see whether it is fully operational, actually that is our account. It is fully functional, and currently we have $0. You see, profile is verified, and when you scroll right down, you see we have $0. That is our account. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe. I will see you later.